What's up, Fruit Plays gang? Right now I'm about 8,000 feet in the air. Me and the family just spent the last hour and a half climbing this mountain. We're in California right now, so that's why. We're at the Sequoia National Park with the big trees. It's been really cool. And this place is beautiful. Like, I'll show you some of the landscapes that we've captured along the way. But I've been wanting to do a sit-down video like this for a bit. I want to talk about my first year of college and like my 2 cents on if it's worth it nowadays, because there's a lot of debate, a lot of arguments on like you should go to college. A lot of people advocate to not go to college because you don't really need it anymore. There's both sides, so I guess I'll just kind of yap a little bit about what I think in that department. So I had a really good first year of college. Like, I had a lot of fun. I definitely would say, just from that, like, so far my college experience has been pretty worth it. The only reason I really went to college in the first place, though, is because I graduated high school, and I just didn't really know what to do, like, afterwards. Working 40 hours a week didn't sound the most appealing, stuck in my parents' house. So I guess I just decided to further my education, because I did good in high school. I liked high school. I know a lot of people aren't really like that. A lot of people hated high school. But, I decided I could do it. So I did. I went to orientation. I did all that good stuff. I found a college. I sort of applied last minute, but, like, they still accepted me because, it's your boy. And then, yeah, I was set to move in about a year ago. It's also the 21st of August, I believe. And I start school again this year in like a week and a half. So that's coming up. But anyways, last year, I applied for the dorms, and obviously you get a roommate. Of course you do. That's how it works in college. So I get assigned my dorm room, and I get assigned my roommate. And so I reach out to him. I was like, yo, bro, what's up? Like, what do you have planned? I try to talk to him and arrange like what we both had and what like we needed at the dorm. But he never got back to me. Dude's name was Isaac. He never wrote back. And then move-in day came, and I moved in, and he wasn't there. And then the next day he wasn't there. And then the next day he wasn't there. So then school started, and I didn't have a roommate. And so that was really cool, because he never showed up. So I had a full dorm room to myself, and it was great. Oh, it was great. I had the homies over. I had my girl over. Like, we was just living. We was just living it up. Like, I'd be fine with a roommate, but like living alone was actually like so fun. I got to play like Fortnite all day and goof off. That's an exaggeration, obviously. I don't play Fortnite anymore. If we're being honest with each other. And yeah, dude, it was fun, and the classes I had were really interesting too. Like all of my professors were really like cool and passionate about it. First semester I took a writing class, and all we did, the whole theme of the class was monsters. And so, like, we just wrote about monsters, and we read about, like, the history of monsters. And that's, like, it was such an interesting thing to look into. Because, like, you really can learn a lot. Like, just from that. I learned a lot about, like, history, I guess. From just how, we made monsters. And that, monsters are actually representations of, like, our fears, essentially. Although that's, that's kind of off topic now. So yeah, first semester was pretty good. I will say though, like, time, just generally speaking, time has just been flying by so fast. Like, it's already the end of summer. My mom's taking a picture of me right now. But it's already the end of summer, and like, a full year has gone by. I've already done one full year of college, which is crazy. So first semester ends. right? And everything's great. I pass all the classes. It's all good. And then winter break comes. And if you're going to college, I would definitely recommend having like a job or something lined up for that, because winter break like kind of sucked. Even though it was like 2 months of, no school, just break. I didn't do anything during it. That's like my biggest regret. I just like woke up and just like watched YouTube and like consumed media. And sometimes I'd go out with the boys, and because I just wanted to get out of the house because I was doing nothing with my days, and that's kind of on me. So like I definitely wouldn't repeat that mistake again. I'd try to at least make the most of it, So that kind of sucked. Like I was really like looking forward to going back to school, honestly, back to college, because then I could just get into a routine again, But yeah, second semester was still pretty good. I had a roommate this time, and so he moved in. He was cool. He military man. We didn't really talk too much. We weren't really friends. But like we respected each other, and we made the most of it. But he was a cool guy. But I just I couldn't really have the boys anymore, or my girl over, my shawty, my girlfriend. Okay. But that was fine because we made it work still. But yeah, I had a lot of fun just exploring campus with some of the homies, or just like walking around the city that the campus was in. Like just small stuff like that. And there's a lot to do, there's a lot to explore. I really love the independence. Like if you're I don't know, if you like are getting kind of sick of living with your parents, or want more in your life, that is if you're like done with high school, because like you really have a short window. I mean, college is great for that, dude. Like you're really just in your own environment. You have to be responsible, and you have to take initiative for everything you want to do. And I mean, generally those are just good skills, and like you can learn those things too without going to college, but it's just a different environment. I'm going for film. That's I guess fitting, if you know the channel, because I don't know what else I'd go for. So that's what I'm gonna get my degree in. 3 more years left, or maybe 4. Sometimes you do 4, 5 years total of college. But yeah, hopefully that'll take me somewhere, But that's also a big like plus for going to college is the experience. Not necessarily about the education, but just the experience. Just learning things, meeting new people, having new experiences. That's all like a big part of growing up, and a big part of how to find your place in the world is to just know what go out there and do stuff. Then you build identity, and you can use that to carve your way in life, if that makes any sense. So that's definitely a big advocate. College definitely isn't for everybody, and some people would just be happy. Like some people are just happier just getting out of school and just doing their thing. We're all kind of lost in this world at one way or another. So like your choices are you just have to think about what would be best for you. I mean, is college worth it? Maybe. I think college is worth it. Like, obviously, it depends on the circumstances. Like, I know that the attendance rate for like every college in the nation has gone down like crazy. A lot less people are going to college. It is becoming less and less required. Like, they don't even use the ACT scores in school. Like, colleges don't even look at that anymore. I would say go to college if you want like a STEM job, if you need a degree for like a higher line of work, like anything STEM related, programming. Film honestly isn't really, there's not a lot of money in that industry. Like film probably isn't going to give me like that good of a well-paying job, but it's also, you want to enjoy what you do. And if there's anything I would enjoy doing, it would be making videos like this one. So I don't know, college was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Food was great. You know, it was a nice place to walk around. Like, I was doing stuff. There's always stuff to do. They had events on campus and all that. Like, it was fun. But, like, there's also nothing wrong with, you know, buckling down and, like, working, trying to build up, get money, you know? Get your money up, not your funny up type deal. So, I can respect that. It just depends on what you want to do. Like, all my siblings went to college and, you know, are pursuing things, but, you know, some of my other homies didn't go to college, and they're doing fine for themselves. Like, they're making a lot of money and just living life. So it depends. A lot of adults suggest, like, taking a gap year and, like, exploring, and I guess that seems fun. You could do that. Like, I mean, life experience in general is really important, and, you know, you don't necessarily need to go to college either to, like, meet new people and have life experiences. You know, college is just sort of, it's just easier. There's just a lot of people always. And that's why it kind of, you could say it's easier in college to make friends than just out in the real world, but I don't know. So yeah, I'd say my first year of college was worth it. It was a lot of fun, but maybe it won't be in the future, you know? Maybe the crippling debt will, you know, leave me dry and bankrupt and jobless and desperate. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I just wanted to yap for a little bit. I hope, like, I made coherent points, because, you know, sometimes I'm not the best at that. I also want to point out, this is my walking stick that I walked up here with. It's so cool. This thing is clutch, alright? Shout out the walking stick. If you're climbing up trails, you know, bring a walking stick. Find a walking stick. Oh, man, it makes it so much better. Well, I hope you enjoyed the view, because I enjoy it. I recorded a lot of other wacky clips, so you'll see that in the recap this year. To my loyal fruit blazers out there, so stick around. I hope this video reaches you when it does, because, you know, it's end of August right now, but when this is actually uploaded, if it's ever, who knows what that'll be. But alright, I'll go regroup with everybody and, you know, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, y'all. Good luck and keep it real.